Greetings everyone, ekele m onye ọbụla. Ụbọchị taa bụ eke. Ana m ekele ndị na-esonyere m, ụmụnne m, ndị ụmụ nwoke, ndị ụmụ nwanyị. Ana m ekelekwa ndị dimkpa, ndị ihe ọma dị mma, ndị aka ji ọfọ, ndị niile mụ na ha bụ ofu, ndị bụkwa ndị dibịa. Asị m ya bụ taa bụ ụbọchị eke, ka ọ dịrị anyị na mma. Ekechi ọma. Ụbọchị taa bụ eke bụ mụ abụ onye eke. Ụbọchị taa bụrụzie eke, nsị ka m were ya bụ taa bụ eke nkọwapụta ọtụtụ ihe ụmụnne m ndị na-ege onyonyo m, ihe ụfọdụ anyị kwesịrị ịmata. Ihe dịka ugbu a na-iri ji, ya bụ mgbe eji eri ji. Mana ọtụtụ ndị anyị niile ihe anyị toro bụ with the knowledge na ihe a bụ iri ji Igbo. Mana gị bịa n'ebe anyị nwa na-akpọ ya Ike Ji, Ike Ji, Ike Ji. Ya bụ mgbe eji ekepụta ji n'ala, mgbe eji eri ji wụ mgbe a na-aga igwupụta the final remaining ones nọzi n'ala from November ending. Mana ya dịbakwa. Ihe m ji maka ya bịa taa bụ ka anyị ghọta ọtụtụ mmụọ ya na iri ji so. Today I want to talk about some of the forces that are in line, that are connected to New Yam Festival. Like I will use my own community for instance, like when we talk about Oma Oba. A lot of people don't know about the deity that stays beside a yam balm in every Igbo yam balm, wherever we have a yam balm. So this deity in my own dialect is called Oma Oba. Oma Oba is like the guardian spirit of the yam balm, the protector spirit, like the spirit that protects the yam balm. So in the ancient times, people don't go to the yam balm to steal. If not, the deity will hold them. There are some foods that are not being allowed to take to the yam balm because of the deity there. So this particular deity called Omoba is in charge of protecting the yam balm, which means that normally as we are living, there are some spiritual forces who are specifically focusing on the security of what we eat. So most times if they are hungry, like, because most times you need to know that if you have security as a person, so many people say they don't need security. Like so many people use police escort and the rest, but in Igbo land it is not like that. We are not meant to do such, because when we respect the deity that guides what we eat, we have to be alive to even have what to eat. So the deity that guides what we eat is called Oma Oba, the deity that is in charge of protecting every food products. And now we also have Oma Afia. In my own native dialect, that is the deity that guides the market, the deity that sees to the affairs of the market, the deity that whatever you plant in your land, when you bring it to the market, it will help you to make sense. And now we have Nvijioku. Nvijioku is set with a stone beside every Obi NDI Ichie in our in respective clans in my place. This Nvijioku is a central deity that is connected to the deity in the land, which provides foods, which is connected to the deity in the market. It is connected to the deity in the center of the clan, of the clans Obi NDI Ichie. In every Obi NDI Ichie, there is a hole at the center of that Obi, where we put our orgy and the rest of the offer we want to give to the ancestors. Outside the Obi, there is a stone. It's normally in 7 pieces that is outside the Obi. That stone is in connection with the whole ancestral deities of the land, where the clan are supposed to stay and recognize the deity of the land. So many people say they don't have Anansi in their clan, that they don't have this or that. They don't know that that Anansi is the different deities of the land that are connected to that Nvijioku. And when you exist without participating or trying to align with these forces, sometimes you see that so many people will take something to the market, or what they do, it will be like it's very hard, it's not going, because you are paying your tithe to the wrong hand. Most times you are supposed to use this to offer to the deity in charge of your obi, the deity that is in charge of protecting what we eat, seeing to the affairs of our food, what we eat. This means these deities will be working so hard to make sure that we don't lack what we eat, hence that we are putting our ideas practically in working to achieve something, to make an estimate. They will help us in making sure that we always get what we eat from these people. So this period is the period of New Yam Festival, Ike Ji in Igbo land in Ututu. So we are having our own from the 8th of August, and in the ancient time, we normally have the general um, offering that is given in every Obi NDI Ichie, in every clan. All the clans we assemble in their clan and offer their offerings to the deities and the ancestors at their Obi. After then, the next day, which is for people, we go to market with happiness and sell their product and buy things with happiness. And the last day, which is in Kwahu, where after the Afo day, which people celebrate, or even the Ekbo and the rest of the thing they want to celebrate, dancing of the masquerade and the rest. The last day of the New Year festival, the Dibias, we have to make a special offering to the deities and the ancestors of the land, for the prosperity of the people of the land and for the blessing of the people who the inhabitants of the land. So this particular um, process has been long forgotten in my own community. These are some of the things that we need to understand, that there are some deities and some spirits that we need to relate with during the time of New Year festival. Most times when we don't relate with these particular forces, after celebrating New Year festival, when we go, most people, it will still be as if they don't understand what they are doing as traditionalists, because you don't do the necessary thing that you need to do before the general celebration of the New Year festival, where people gather to have a masquerade dance and everything. A special offering has been made to different clans in different communities to observe the New Year festival. And after these offerings are made, the next day, which is for the people, we now dance, and there will be masquerade dance and different things. At the last day, the third day, which is the Nkwo, we call it Nkwo, which is, everybody know, when you say you are a Dibia, you have Agwu. So Agwu, which is the spirit of the Dibia that controls the destiny of one. It means it's a special day for people to pay a special offering to the deity of their destiny. So this way, every Dibia will present a special offering to pray for the destiny of everybody in the land, for success, to succeed, and for alignment. This is one thing that has been long forgotten, and I pray that by the special grace of Chukwu Okike Abiyama, we'll be able to achieve this as we go on. Thank you so much for listening to Ụzọchukwu Tiwara Igbo. Ndewo, ekelekwa m unu ọzọ. Si ya dịrị anyị na mma, ụmụnne m ndị na-esonyere m.